Hey everybody, it's been an absolute roller coaster this past week on Halo Infinite. First, 343 fixed the skill-based matchmaking on Halo Infinite, then ranked broke and you couldn't level up at all and you were losing so much ranked CSR. Then Halo support announces a fix for the introduced ranked issues, so that is now resolved. However, any sort of loosening of the skill-based matchmaking has been reverted. However, you can still search big team battle with your friends. So basically what has happened is it's just back to the way it was before. No improvements, nothing is worse, just the middle ground. I'm still happy that 343 fixed the ability to search with friends in BTB. It's probably because the tuning they made broke the game so badly. They're like, oh, let's just revert it to the way it was. We'll address it later on in the future. With that said, I spoke about the entrenched event the other day, and I spoke about the need of the game mode being updated consistently every time the event comes back, so returning players have something new to play. Just some sort of way to mix it up, freshen it up a little bit, so it's new. I specifically spoke about Landgrab/Entrenched having a BTB version, and a 343 employee has actually responded. If we were to do a big team battle Landgrab game mode, what would it look like? Zach Boyce, who does all of the unique game modes, did all the Rumble Pit stuff, has been suggesting different playlist updates and different game mode updates. And someone tweeted at him saying, tell the team we are ready for land grab on BTB maps. He replies with digging it, I've been thinking about updates for Arena, playing some Entrenched last night and I was wanting my matches to go a little bit longer. How would you imagine it works in BTB? Same, more zones? So my question for you guys is this: if land grab was to come to big team battle, how would you make it? If you were designing the game mode, what would it look like? There was also some other really interesting insights he spoke about. One of them was about team snipers. He spoke about Stalker Rifle and Plasma Carbine Snipers, the Covey Snipers game mode, and he says, my goal was variety, and to utilize each weapon we designate as a sniper in a unique loadout. Naming the playlist the same as an old one was a mistake, but other than that, feedback I have says Covey Snipers gameplay wasn't fun. I can't believe 343 doesn't consider the Shock Rifle to be a sniper rifle when it's the best sniper in the game. It is so much more a sniper than the Stalker Rifle. That is just absolutely ludicrous to me. There was also a section, and you guys are going to find this very interesting, that in early development of Halo Infinite, the repulsor actually didn't launch the player, and some developers in the studio didn't think it should be that way. And I cannot imagine the repulsor not launching you into the sky. So I'm so glad that this was the final version they decided on, because it just wouldn't be as good as it is if they made the decision to not repulse the player. In other news, 343 is planning to make some playlist changes and some updates to existing game modes. One of them is Vampire Ball, the game mode where you punch an enemy and you get your shields back. They are hypothetically planning to give the ball carrier a longer lunge range. This would be a really interesting change. I also sent a tweet across saying, can you guys remove regular oddball from Rumble Pit? Because no one seems to enjoy it. Vampire Ball is so much better, and it got a lot of support, so fingers crossed. It's really cool to see that 343 is working on new modes and seeing how they can update things to make them more fun for us. So in that regard, it's really good. Finally, some good news, because I know you guys want more content and new things to play on Halo Infinite. Zach finally says that he went a little crazy making the fun variants for social playlists after release. There's more. I've teased some of it in a recent article, and one in particular was pretty popular internally. Which means we're going to get new content soon. New playlists, new game modes. That gives me something to look forward to. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. You can play BTB with your friends, that's great. I can't find any games in any other playlists, which is bad. I hope 343 reconsiders how strict the skill-based matchmaking is for really high-level players, because even getting a gold level player or below to search with me while I'm streaming, still can't find games within 10 minutes. I'm really glad that new content is on the way. If BTB and land grab does come to the game, how would you guys want it to look? But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys later.